Hi guys, good evening. We're going to have various questions this evening. It's a little breezy, so we just wanted to do a quick in and out. I believe later on we're going to have the pillow talk questions at pillow talk time.
Alright. They can't hear you. They can't hear you. What were you saying?
Nothing.
Um, that's his podcast, The Last Straw. That's what he's trying to promote. Go ahead, answer your question. Go first. Everybody see your Thunderbolt pants.
Wow, that's my WrestleMania pants.
Your 1980s pants.
Yes, they are. My WrestleMania pants. My Macho Man Randy Savage pants.
Mm-hmm.
Superstar Billy Graham pants. Have you ever known anyone to have 3 STDs?
I don't know, B.
Okay.
You ready for my question?
Yes.
If we went on vacation and I left my toothbrush at home, would you let me use yours?
Yes.
Is there a reason behind that, or you just gonna say yes?
I mean, if you're gonna kiss somebody, I mean, if they're using peroxide, they can put some peroxide on your toothbrush before, after. I mean, but it's the same person that you kissed, so.
What that mean?
Well,
I mean, I don't know.
if you sharing spit, you sharing spit.
Oh, okay. What's your question?
Alright. Excuse me. Oh, if you could, would you have any more children? And if yes, how many more? That question.
They really do say great minds think alike, because I swear I was going to ask you a question similar to that, but I can't now because you asked me. If I could have any more kids right now, would I? No. I just got my freedom. I don't want to give it back.
Okay.
I don't want to give it back. I mean, I'll have a dog and that could be our baby, or a cat, or an animal, but as far as any human kids,
No.
I mean, unless, you know, a foster child or adopted child, then yes, I would do that, but no.
Okay. Your question.
My question is, what advice would you give, married men in regards to their wife? Any advice you want to give married men?
I think they should do premarital counseling and just regular counseling while you're married. Because sometimes your kids make you need counseling. You don't even got to be married. Sometimes your bills make you need counseling. You don't have to be your marriage. I guess the only advice I could give anybody is not what I say or what I think. Whatever your religion is, go to that book. And that's where you get all the information you need from that book.
No, it's smoking. Oh, okay. Oh, it's your turn.
What do you feel about the two bandages? The flu and the new COVID booster. Two bandages should be the name of this thing, this episode.
Two bandages.
Yes.
How I feel about the flu shot and the COVID shot? I mean, I've been getting the flu shot for a really long time because I had the flu 3 or 4 times in my life, and it wasn't comfortable. So I'm going to continue to get the flu shot. COVID shot, I mean, I get it because I'm a vulnerable person, but if it was really up to me, I wouldn't get it because it makes me sick every time I get it. So, I don't know. Who's the coolest person you know besides yourself? Who's the coolest person you know?
I'm trying to think of a famous person who would.
No, a person that you know. who is the coolest person that you know? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know who it's not, but I don't know who it is. Stumped
It
you.
would be, no, I know. Because there's a lot of corny people, and a lot of people thought they was cool. They really weren't cool. This is at this specific time. But there's a lot of things that go along with it. I say it would be 3 people, they all would be on the same level.
Is that you gotta pick one?
Um,
Not the coolest people you know, just who's the coolest person. So out of those 3 people, who is the coolest one?
Let me get Chuck.
You gotta say it. Who?
Chuck. Charles Moore Jr.
Oh, okay. What makes him so cool?
Well, when you see him, he don't look like he his age. And all the little $1,000 sneakers and all this other cool, up-to-date, flashy, bashy stuff. Plus just being around him as long as I have and being around him so long. I mean, still, it's the same coolness like from back then. I don't want to say kindergarten, but I'm going to say teenagehood, sneaker store, sports outlet time. That's what I'm going to say.
Oh, so he was always the way that he is now?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. What's your question for me?
I think this is the last question.
Okay.
Alright, hold on.
Let me look at mine while you look at yours. I can't believe you asked me the pregnant question. I know what it is. I know what it's going to be.
Yeah, I don't have one really.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
Go ahead, you can say yours.
What's the one thing about me that get on your nerves constantly? That's been getting on your nerves. Because I changed a lot, so.
Did the kids get what they need?
No. You bringing the kids into this. I said, what one thing that I do? What's one thing that I do that gets on your nerves?
I mean, that's pretty much about it.
The
All the
kids,
other
what?
stuff, I can't think of nothing else.
Alright.
They need to get their foot on their neck sometimes, and they don't get it. That's all. Because sometimes moms don't want to put their foot in their kid's neck. Dads will, but not moms. I mean, that's a historic thing. Who's scared of mom? Everybody don't say, well, I'm going to go, well, unless you know your mom is really, I'm going to go tell your mom. But when they say I'm going to go tell your dad, oh, man, like you start getting butterflies in your stomach, mouth start watering.
So
You're trying to walk the long way home. Hoping he ain't there when you get there. I'm just saying, there's a lot of anxiety to get raised up with that. It wasn't so much with mom. That's all I'm saying.
So you don't think I put my foot on the kid's neck?
I'm not saying you don't. I'm just saying it could be more. That's all I'm saying. And I think they know that too. Because like kids know, they know their mom. And good kids know how to manipulate their mom. That's all. But you gotta know who's the first to manipulate it. That's all I'm gonna say.
I think they pick you the first to manipulate. Because when they want stuff, they go to you. They don't come to me.
Yeah, well, they probably do manipulate me too. So, hey, that's nothing new. I can be manipulated.
Well, I'm the disciplinarian. So, I don't know. I mean, if you feel like their neck need to be stepped on, you need to go step on it.
But that was it. So
I got one more question.
that's
I got a
answer
lot.
question. I don't have a lot like that. So not for that now. I should come up. I do
All
have
right.
something on my phone, but it's not for this. So go ahead.
This last one. How do you truly feel about pancakes? No, be honest, babe. Forget like what his mama do for him.
Nothing. I mean, it don't make a difference. Like if
I
if I took him out somewhere to where we used to take the cats from this town that no longer live in the house, I want to feel bad. He just got to go for the ride. I would enjoy that last ride with him. That's all. But otherwise than that, yeah, no, I'm cool. That's not my pet. So I try to mind my business because in the pet business world, your pet is your pet, and if you want a pet like that, you go get one. But
Pet
take
like
your
what?
kid- Any kind of pet. When somebody else got a pet, you can't make that pet your pet because you might want to do something completely different for your pet. You know, rather all the way down to the food, want to put clothes on your pet, get haircuts for your pet, dye your pet. It's your pet. You do what you want to do to it. You know what I mean?
So you don't have no feelings about Pinky?
No.
Except when he's sick and you sneak off and go check on him.
That's called compassion. It's not at all. You're supposed to have compassion for every living thing on this earth. So.
Okay. I think you love him, so okay.
Okay. You're entitled to your belief.
Alright, well. You got anything else?
No, I gotta get my questions. I have 2 extra questions next time, though.
You've been getting me like that, so.
No, we pretty much can't be even with the question. I mean, I could come up with a question off the top of my head. But
You don't have to.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to.
Okay.
No, thank you.
Okay.
Alright, guys.
I gotta do the face thing.
Until the next one.